what I want to talk about tonight is care for each other, care for our partners, which is sometimes difficult in a stand-up striking system that doesn't use gloves or mouthguard or headgear. Of course, what we do is quite a controlled system. Jongs are often only one-sided, so to speak, where you know what's coming, but it doesn't mean that gives us free range to go nuts on each other. So what you need to do is always, at the start of training, have a chat to your partner. You know, how are you feeling tonight? Let's see how we go. How fast will we up the ante? Let's just start at like our 50% level and get the blood and energy moving. Get used to being struck. Make sure you're being struck in the right places, because it's no good getting warmed up and you're getting warmed up from here to here to here. I go warm up, but it should only be this strike, right? And then this one, but there's everything happening. So give your body a chance to get in the groove, so to speak. So you know your pattern, you know where it should be going, your partner's getting warmed up. And then you can say after a couple of laps, all right, how are you feeling? I feel pretty good. Shall we up the ante a little bit? Shall we go harder? Shall we go faster? No, let's not go faster, let's just go harder. Or let's not go harder, let's just go faster. Or something along those lines, right? So you can work together and up it. Of course, as you go through the grades, your energy increases. That's how our system is built. Each one of those grades is a new layer of energy on top of what you've done before. So often you think I'm taking it pretty easy as a purple belt, but your orange belt partner for tonight is just going, oh my God, what is this stuff, right? So you've got to consider each other. Okay, I'm with a lower belt. Okay, I'm with someone that doesn't feel 100% tonight. You know, Richard's told me I've got a bit of a headache, let's just go through the shape tonight. Then yes, that's what we do. So we really want to have care for each other to make sure that everybody's always having a good experience and wants to come back, right? Nobody wants to just get bashed every lesson and just, oh, I'm just not going back. I don't like it anymore. Okay, so consider your partner's age. You know, we have, how old are you, Ruben? 16, 17-year-olds up to
74.
74, right? So there's a spread of age, right? We have both genders training, men and women. We have grades from beginners, just starting out with the system, all the way up to red belts coming into the club. So consider who you're training with from a belt level or a knowledge level, a skill level. If you think, well, stuff that, I'm here to learn how to hit hard and fight, good luck then having partners to learn on, to train with, right? Because eventually people are just going to go, oh yeah, I'll move away from him, he's always heavy-handed, so I'll go with you tonight. And you'll end up with no one to train with anyway. So, you know, it's a catch-22. Yes, we want to learn how to strike and hit hard, but I've got to do it with my partner. As I said, we're not a padded up martial art. We don't even wear mouth guards, so we have to consider that. I think get into the training, train sensibly, like we're saying, look after each other, but then say, I think I can take a little bit harder, come faster, get in my face more, push me. But then if it's like, oh, that's getting a bit sore, then tone it down again. There's no good training until you're broken. Train up, a little bit sore tonight, then a bit red, maybe a bruise or two, then tone it down. Heal, come back and push yourself again. My biggest concern is that someone comes and has a crappy lesson because somebody didn't consider them and just went off their own merry way all night and you just go, oh, my neck is hurting. There wasn't even a hit to the neck in that job. Neck is hurting, scratched here, and I'm not happy, and I just don't come back. That's terrible, right? Especially if they love the art. And most people quickly either realize with this art, it's for me or it's not for me. It's for me and I love it. And we have many Tonglong addicts in the club, an addiction that you should have. So yeah, I don't want animosity to grow. You want to be able to come and be happy that you can train at a level that suits you, get pushed, and be ready to come back for the next one. Remember, a Kung Fu family is different to a blood family. You fight with your siblings, but in a Kung Fu family, you want to try and support each other.